Welcome, dear listener, to the Legend of Ragnarök, the tale of the apocalypse in Norse mythology. Once, the 9 realms have existed in a delicate state of equilibrium. The gods, the Jotnar, and the realms themselves, Midgard, Asgard, Jotunheim, and more, coexisted in a fragile harmony. Odin ruled over Asgard, keeping the distance between chaos and order. It was a time when the gods protected humanity, the giants roamed freely, and all worlds held their place in the cosmic web. In Yggdrasil's shade, where the branches spread wide, 9 realms interwoven, no truth left to hide. Midgard lay sheltered in mortal embrace, while Asgard above held the gods' watchful grace. Jotunheim's wild, where giants roam free, echoed of power and old prophecy. The Bifrost arched, a bridge to defend. Peace was upheld by a balance on end. The gods kept the order, yet tension ran deep, where whispers of fate stirred in dreams and in sleep. Coexistence swayed on a delicate thread. One move too harsh and all would be led. The peace of the 9 realms could not last forever. The first sign of Ragnarök came with the death of Balder, the god of light. His death, prophesied long ago, was unavoidable despite every effort of the gods to prevent it. Loki, the trickster, played a hand in Balder's fall, and his actions unraveled the world's tenuous threads. The more the gods tried to stop fate, the faster it approached, and every desperate act only hastened the end. Balder's death is the first tragic omen, and Loki's machinations drive Asgard toward disaster. Every attempt to prevent fate only accelerates it, creating an inescapable feedback loop. Balder, the bright one, fell cold in the hall. His beauty extinguished the first domino's fall. Loki, the schemer, wove lies in his wake, setting events that no gods could unmake. Odin rode far for the rune's bitter lore, seeking in wisdom the way to restore. But knowledge bore weight, reinforcing the fates. Each sacrifice deepened the destiny's gates. Chains meant for wolves grew brittle with time. Serpents coiled tight as the omens aligned. Every god's effort to stall the dark tide fed into doom that no power could hide. The world unraveled as Ragnarok's storm broke loose. The Midgard serpent rose from the ocean's depths, and Fenrir shattered his chains. Surt, the fire giant, wielded flames that consumed the land, while gods and monsters alike rushed to their fated ends. Each act of courage or vengeance played out as foretold, and every death answered an ancient prophecy. The 9 realms fell into chaos, and the world dissolved into flames and water, returning to the void. Ragnarök itself represents the inevitable clash, a cosmic battle where causality reigns supreme. Prophecies fulfill themselves, and the world descends into chaos. The Midgard serpent rises, Fenrir breaks free, and the final battles commence. Destruction overtakes the realms, and everything returns to the primordial void. Surt from the south, with flames in his hand, burned all creation, the sea and the land. Fenrir unchained with a hunger untamed, while Heimdall and Loki in battle were claimed. Thor met the serpent, their fate intertwined, crushing the beast but in venom consigned. The sky cracked apart and the sun was devoured. Stars fell like rain as the forces all cowered. Each cause had its consequence, woven with care. Prophecies played with a world's final tear. Reversion to chaos, the waters return, all swallowed up as the cosmos did burn. In the aftermath of total destruction, a new world emerges. When the flames died and the waters receded, a new dawn broke over the charred earth. Lif and Lifthrasir, the last humans, emerged from their hiding place, carrying the hope of future generations. Balder, the once dead god of light, stepped back into the world, bringing new promise. Yet the scars of Ragnarök remained, and the world was not as it had been. Harmony was born anew, but echoes of dissonance lingered, a reminder of the past shadow. From the ash-covered earth, green shoots soon arose, life's promise whispered through wreckage and woes. Lif and Lifthrasir, the last human kin, breathed life into dawn where the world could begin. Balder emerged from the shadowy hell, a beacon of hope where the darkness once fell. Yet harmony sang with dissonant tones, the scars of old battles etched deep in the stones. What's reborn holds echoes of loss and of strife, a world built on memory yet brimming with life. The final clash of Ragnarok brought all fates to a single point, where gods and monsters met their destined ends. Yet from this convergence, life diverged into new forms, weaving new stories from the ruins of the old. What had disintegrated in fire and water found new integration in the reborn world. The 9 realms had been shattered, but in that breaking, the seed of a new cycle was planted, forever reminding us that life is an endless pattern of creation and destruction. All paths converged in the fires of fate, the mighty destroyed, the heavens laid waste. But from the chaos, new patterns arose, life reimagined where memory flows. Diverging, the branches of Yggdrasil grew, spinning out stories both ancient and new. Integration of past, disintegration of fear, a dance between ruin and hope ever near. What fell to decay now nurtures the ground, wisdom reborn in a cycle profound. Ragnarok's tale is one woven through time, destruction and rebirth, a world redefined. Ragnarok teaches that even the most cataclysmic ends give birth to new beginnings. From ruin and loss, a new harmony rises, echoing the past while reaching for the future. In destruction, seeds of life were sown, where lessons of gods and giants are grown. In every cycle, a melody vast, where echoes of ages and futures are cast. The balance of worlds, a tale told and sung in the endless dance, forever young. Like Thor's hammer strikes with thunderous might, your light gives our channel the power to ignite. Subscribe now, join our legendary tale where stories of gods and giants prevail. Stand with us strong as the Bifrost Bridge. Together we'll conquer each content ridge. From chaos and flames, new legends are born. Hit that subscribe and witness the storm. Like the dawn after Ragnarok's end, your click is the spark where realms ascend. In this saga we craft, your presence we seek. Join our tribe, mighty and unique. Odin's wisdom watches, the ravens take flight. With a like and subscribe, you share in our light. Forge your fate in our growing clan, a tale as vast as the 9 realms span. Stand with us, warriors, fierce and bold, our legend needs you, let the saga unfold.